What's going on, folks? This is Devlin James, Mr. Apathy, coming at you with another video. Now, I didn't even want to deal with this subject because so many videos have already been made by other brothers, seemingly to no avail, since most of the women they're trying to reach are beyond reproach. Yes, I'm talking about the sisters and the bad decisions they make when it comes to choosing men. And no, I'm not making this video because I'm bitter in any way. I know that's the standard rebuttal from women to videos like this. I'm just trying to open your eyes. Nothing more, nothing less. So what motivated me to make this video? Well, The Breakfast Club with Charlemagne, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee, of all things. It's what I listen to in the morning when I commute to my job. Anyway, they were on their Tell Me Why You Mad segment. And usually I really don't pay too much attention to that, but this one sister came on that grabbed my full attention. This girl had to be somewhere in her late teens. I couldn't see her being any older than 20. At least I hope that she wasn't older than 20. Well, this girl went on to tell her story about how she was mad because her man got locked up. And this was a guy that she had been with for some time. She was pissed off over the fact that her man was caught committing a felony and as a result got his ass thrown in jail. What crime did he commit? Well, that's the best part. That's what got my attention. And this is why I had to make this video. Her man got thrown in prison for, of all things, carjacking. Carjacking? Who the hell in this day and age still carjacks? Seriously, this isn't the 90s anymore. Let me ask you this, audience. How much technology goes into these cars today? Most of them come with GPS navigation, which means that they're connected to satellites, which means that they can probably be tracked. Plus, these cars almost have a brain of their own. They can beep to alert you when you're drifting and about to run off the road. And they have some that have this feature where they can even parallel park themselves. And don't think that you fully own these cars because someone somewhere can push a button and your car won't start. I know someone that this actually happened to. One of my coworkers had an issue where her boyfriend's new BMW wouldn't start. And they couldn't figure out why until they called OnStar, which was a feature they had added to the car. What happened was that the boyfriend changed insurance companies, and his old company notified OnStar that he was no longer insured by them. So OnStar, feeling that this guy was driving around uninsured, just shut his car off without checking with him first. True story. Real nice, huh? I'm telling you all of this to say that common sense would tell the average person that carjacking in today's technologically advanced society may not be a good look. So we can assume that her dumbass boyfriend didn't research the dynamics of the particular field of crime he chose to get involved with. And as a result, his ass is now in prison. Now I have to ask this sister something. This is the best you can do for a man? Out of all the brothers in your age group, who are making positive moves like graduating high school and moving on to some higher level of training, whether it be college or trade school. This is the best you can do? You want some idiotic, gunslinging criminal who will either end up dead or being a permanent member of the United States penal system. She wouldn't have to respond to me because I already know the answer. She would ride or die for this guy because, for one thing, I'm sure she finds him exciting, probably because she never knows what he'll do next. Plus, I'm sure she would tell you that he makes her feel safe in some way. Well, he isn't going to be able to protect her from behind bars. He's going to be too busy protecting his own ass. Literally. This girl didn't seem like she was making any real moves in her life either. She gave me the impression that she would possibly have a long-term career in heating up fries. So you can already see what direction this couple is headed in. My only concern is whether or not these two geniuses had any kids together. That's all we need. More kids being created by people who have no business procreating. In my opinion, in a perfect world, people shouldn't be able to procreate unless they have a certain IQ. Stupid and irresponsible individuals shouldn't be able to bring life into the world. The state is going to end up taking care of this girl and her children, if she has any. The state, i.e., your tax dollars and mine. And she'll be telling everyone how independent she is while she's getting aid from the state with our tax money. Her kids are going to grow up in poverty without any strong male role model to show them the way. And you can bet that if the current father is unable to be there for her and the children, which already we can see that this will probably be the case, then she'll probably end up going out and finding someone who's equally as worthless as her children's father. At least when she's still young, that is. Ladies, young ladies, use this girl as an example of what not to do at a young age. Don't get yourself involved with a guy who's going nowhere or who's involved in a life of crime, which is going to end up either with him in prison or him getting killed. And for God's sakes, don't have children with men like this. At a young age, you need to make better decisions when it comes to the type of men you deal with. If you don't, not only will you have a difficult life with many hardships, but your children will suffer as well. In fact, your children will suffer more, and our society will continue to move backwards. Ladies, young black women, you are our future, and your decisions on who you have children with will affect all of us. Please make the right decisions for yourself, for your children, and for the future of your community. Anyway, I'm going to bring this video to a close. I just want to drop some knowledge to the young sisters. Knowledge that will hopefully prevent you from going down the wrong road, choosing the wrong type of guy to get involved with, getting pregnant by that guy, and having a shitty life. Really think about who you get involved with. Really make a plan for your future. I don't want to sound too preachy in this video. I'm just trying to drop some knowledge. Anyway, this is Devlin James. I just want to take the time to thank any new subscribers that signed on recently. Thank you for your support. If you haven't done so already, you've been watching my videos, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. More videos to come.